13 years in a row, best retinol at QVC. Why? Because it works. If you want brighter looking skin, more vibrant skin, more renewed skin, smaller pores, less lines and wrinkles, there's one solution that all you need to put on your skin every single night is the Retinol Fusion PM Serum from Peter Thomas Roth. Now, this has been a bestseller here at QVC for years, since inception. 13 years you voted it your best retinol, and today we're going to bring you more retinol than we've ever brought to you before in a Today's Special Value at the lowest price per ounce. You're going to get the mega size 6.7 ounce that you've not seen anywhere else except for right here in our store. And for the very first time ever, we're also going to give you an exclusive 2-ounce size that you can refill, take on the go with you, use that on your vanity, use this inside the vanity and refill it over and over again. If purchased separately, a $565.50 value, you're getting it home today for $124.98 or a $25 easy pay, and you get free shipping and handling on this and every single shipment if you lock it in on auto delivery, which means you'll get another one in 12 months with that free shipping. By the way, all Peter Thomas Roth products at QVC.com today are with free shipping. Now, here's what's going on. This is why people love Retinol from Peter. Take a look at your screen. It's because you don't have to wait months and months to see the results. After just 4 weeks, look at the results that you're seeing here. Crepiness gone. Lines and wrinkles significantly diminished. Look at the youth that comes to your skin when you're using retinol. And it's not just for the cheeks, the neck, the décolleté. You can use it all over your body, but it's a retinol that's actually safe enough to go around the eyes as well. Right there, as you see those cross hatches underneath the eye, even around the corners where you're starting to see the crow's feet. This completely diminishes the look of them, and it does it with just one product that you can use every single night. Now, give us a call if you love your Peter Thomas Roth Retinol Fusion PM Serum. We'd love to hear your stories live on the air. We'll put our number on the screen. It's 1-800-395-1601. You'll chat with myself. You'll chat with Peter. Over 15,000 orders placed just today, and over 300 orders placed just in our show. But you know what? I know you want to hear it from the man himself, Peter Thomas Roth. He's here in the studio with us. Hey, Peter, how are you? It's great to have you in the show.
Thank you for having me.
Listen, I know that this is not only a product that our customers love here at QVC, but it's a TikTok sensation. I know that your mom and Ryan on TikTok have had over 266,000 comments about her skin.
95 million views, and when they comment is, how's your grandmother, to my son Ryan, looks so good at 102, and my mom goes, well, I use Peter Thomas Roth products, of course, and this is where I start.
But that's her favorite one, right?
This is her
So
favorite.
we're going to talk about what makes your retinol different, right? Because the very first time I heard of retinol, that's going to make you red.
Right.
You can't go in the sun.
Right.
It's something that you can't use every single night, right?
Right.
Yours is actually microencapsulated
to reduce redness and to keep it not from turning yellow, because air and the environment make it yellow. Any retinol.
Yes.
Yellow to brown.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
And so let's talk about the difference between your retinol and other retinols. And then, of course, we've been seeing all these before and afters, but take a look at this animation on the screen. And this is what the retinol does.
So you put it on clean, dry skin at night. That's what retinol might look like. It's just an animation with retinol. So you put it on your skin. Mine is time released. Got it? So what happens is, it's so interesting, it bursts retinol all night long, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. You see it's moving on the screen. It's actually bursting retinol till you wake up at 7 a.m. So you get a nice even flow of retinol. Traditional retinols will burst within 15, 20, 30 minutes. That may be harsh or irritating. That's the secret. And it's microencapsulated to help the color and to keep it fresh and to less irritation.
And these are results in 7 days, Peter. 1 week. You know, people think you have to wait 4 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks to see results like this. I have to go to a doctor to see results like this. No, you don't. 7 days. Here's 2 weeks. Look at the results that we're seeing here. So help us point out what we're seeing the difference in.
On the corner of her cheek, or her corner of her lips, look over there. You see the deep etched lines? Look 2 weeks later, 14 times, only at night. Only at night because you don't want the sun to hit it. You might get pink. When you wash it off in the morning and you go out, it will be fine. But wow.
Wow, that's just the results from 2 weeks of use. Now, take a look at this. We have a progressional before and after. So before on the left-hand side, look at how deep and etched those lines and wrinkles are. Right, the skin actually looks like it's sagging. Take a look at 1 week later, Peter. What are we seeing there?
Less lines, texture. It's amazing. And 4 weeks later, and with continued use, it just gets better and better and better. You just shake, 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 and put it on thin to win. You don't need a lot.
Well, we have more before and afters. It's not just for around the mouth area. How about really difficult areas like the forehead? Right? Many people go to doctors for needles and things like that for the forehead. Look at what we're seeing over here. In the before, you see redness. By the way, look at the overall coloration of the skin as well.
Ruddy skin. Who has ruddy skin? You may not know you have ruddy skin, but if you have ruddy skin, look at I'll show you in a second under your arms. If it's beautiful, your skin, on the top it's not. Ruddy skin is aged skin. And it looks so much better.
And then here, just 4 weeks later.
You can bring it under your eye.
Yeah. I mean, and you can see the folds in the before turn into smoothness in the after. It also helps with the overall coloration of the skin, the brightness of the skin. It's vibrant, it's renewed. You know, this is an exclusive size, an exclusive bundle. It's a special edition packaging. It's got vitamin C, vitamin E in it, which gives you the brightening, the tightening, and the moisture. We're seeing Chantal. Let's walk on over to Chantal. Okay. She's applying this, and this is how you're gonna apply it, right? Over 600 orders already placed.
Shake.
And everybody's locking it in on auto delivery. So why shake it? So you shake it to...
Well, because if it's separated, you want to shake, 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 because it's a liquid. Okay, so always shake, shake, shake. If you take the cap off, put your finger on top of it so it doesn't go all over the place.
Yeah, of course.
And if you look closely, this top comes off. You see that? You could remove it. And if you want to pour it into the 2-ounce one with the dropper. So you can
refill.
Yeah, if you like the dropper. Oh, and by the way, this TSV is brand new. Our other ones you might think is the same. It's not. The ones last year, maybe the year before, were this plus 1 ounce. This is 2 ounces
this is 2
year.
ounce. We've
2
never
ounces.
done it like
We've never
this.
done it before.
And you're saying Chantal's applying it everywhere.
So first start with 1 drop, like Chantal did, and then see if that works on your face, your whole face. Put it under your eye, the nose to mouth line, the forehead, the side of the mouth, between the lips and the nose, right? That's so hard. The lips and the nose. Yeah, oh, that's so tough. And right there where the progressional was, right over there.
Yeah.
Then when you're done, bring it up to your neck, your decolletage, and finish with the top of your hands. Don't wash your hands with a towel. Now, my mom uses it all over her body, and this inspired the story, so you can too. So you want to do the back of your arms or your forearms. You could do the top of your legs around your knees and down to your shins too. If you do that, this is like a 15, 16 month supply with the 2 bottles. If you do that, let's say it'd be 7, 8 months, half.
Okay. Well, you were telling us, right? So your mother, she was calling the office and asking for, tons of this, which is how you figured out that, people could put it on their body, right? Like nobody was ever putting it on their body before. And actually, we have a video of Peter's
that's my mom.
Yeah.
She's just turned 102. Look at her gorgeous skin. She puts it all over her face, her neck, her legs. Look at those legs. She puts it all over her body. My son's in his 20s. That's Ryan. He puts it all over his face. So does his friends and the top of his hands. So on Ryan's TikTok, Ryan Thomas Roth, he's had 95 million views, mostly of my mother and him and a little bit of me. And we've had like 266,000 comments, and half of them say, hey, what is she using? So this is her product to go.
That's the beauty secret, right? That's the beauty secret. And here's the thing, right, Peter? The reason why we show Ryan, the reason why we show you and Chantal and myself and then your mother at 102 is because this works for all skin types, all ages. If you're over the age of 30, you need to be using retinol in your beauty routine. Every single beauty editor will write about it.
Yes.
Cheryl wrote about it for years and years when she was at Redbook and all these other magazines. Today, we're giving you the opportunity to get exclusive packaging, exclusive sizes, and an exclusive value. We have never offered you this much retinol before. It's 8.7 ounces total retinol that you're getting here, and you're getting it at the lowest price per ounce that we've ever done. $124.98, $25 on a credit card, free shipping and handling to try it out. You still have 30 days. You saw the results in 2 weeks, in 1 week, and in 4 weeks. You have 30 days to see the results for yourself and use it everywhere. But this is what I originally saw when I was in beauty stores, Peter.
It's still there.
Yeah. Yeah,
Every
this is the
store.
size, 1 ounce size.
So this is the 1 ounce size. It's available absolutely everywhere. It's $65 each. You need 8 plus 6.7 ounce, so just under 9, what you're getting over here. This formula, if you've never shopped on QVC, is exactly the same as this. We just dressed up the bottle because this is my 32nd TSV here, and 32 is my lucky number. So why don't I make a pretty little bottle? This is 2 ounces. My past TSVs of this was 1 ounce and 6.7. So we've never ever had 2 ounces, just so you know, never ever. And this is available everywhere, same formula, no difference.
Listen, over 1,000 people have picked it up here. This is the reason, by the way, this is the reason why I say the world's smartest beauty shoppers buy their beauty at QVC.
But only today.
Yeah, only today. It's only for one day.
It's not like available every day.
Yeah, it's only for one day, but this is the reason why. How much, you'd be spending $565 anywhere else. Here, you're spending $124.98. And I know you're going to use it because you should be using it every single day. Why? Because you want to get the results that we've been showing you. Now, why PTR retinol is different? Well, of course, your formula is really different, but you give us the most amount of percentage in retinol that I know of.
So of a high potency, it's 1.5% time-release microencapsulated retinol. Anything more was getting the skin red. It was irritating. I could not give you more. I'm really sorry I tried. Non-irritating, even for sensitive skin, which is huge, fast absorbing, no greasy or sticky feel. You could use it with any routine. Just put it on first, and whatever you're using at home, just put it on after. And minimal effort. It works while you sleep. You don't have to do anything.
Listen, it's a Customer Choice Beauty Award winner 13 times in a row for this reason, right here on your screen. Because you can get results in 7 days without irritation, without redness, all the way up close to your eyes. This is why Vogue magazine said this is the best retinol for maturing skin. And this is why so many customers stock up on this. Now, you can lock in the auto delivery. You can buy as many as you want today. There's no limit, but a 688-931 is your item number, and it's just a $25 easy pay. In 2 weeks, look at the results. You know, many people would think that they need to get fillers or a laser treatment to treat that type of wrinkling and sagging around the mouth area. Here's what we're telling you. You don't have to do that. Try the retinol out for yourself because the retinol helps to renew new skin that's sitting underneath the surface, right, Peter?
And you know what? When you do get a laser, do you know that 6 months, a year, 2 years later, your skin remembers and it goes back, you have to do it again?
Oh, wow.
So this is with continued results. You know, the results obviously won't be the same as a laser, but it'll be really good. And that's the forehead. These are real results, so you're getting great results.
So what did you call the skin on the top over here, Peter?
Ruddy.
Ruddy skin, right? And what does that mean? Well, it's red. You see every single pore, like you could basically count them. You can see all the lines and the wrinkles, but look, after 4 weeks of use, it's clearer, it's smoother. Who doesn't want
and the irritation
that forehead?
is not there.
Yeah.
Right. So, you know, there's a few fine lines, obviously. You can see that they look so much better. And she's younger, but she looks older because her skin isn't pretty anymore because it's ruddy. And ruddy, the texture of the skin, the texture is another part of retinol that's so important. A lot of formulas do fine lines and wrinkles, but texture. And we brought it up to the eye. So if you're using an eye cream, put it on top, or just don't use an eye cream if you don't have an eye cream, or use your eye cream during the day because this is only for night. This is after a month. 28 uses, only night.
All right, so listen, here's the reason why you want to pick this up right now. First and foremost, it's a Today's Special Value where the price goes away at the end of the day today. Is it the last one ever from Peter for the Retinol Fusion? Well, I hope not. I hope not. But the reason why you want to get it today is because it works on all skin types, all ages, all skin tones. You know what's also really nice about this, Peter, is the fact that when you give us this mega-sized bottle, like, I don't even need the dropper, right? Like, I just kind of pour it right into the palm of my hand. You can see the way that Lorraine is pressing it in. So tell us, do we press it in?
You do anything that works to get it on your skin, and you don't need a lot. She's been with me. I've been here 19 years, and Lorraine's been first day she's on it. I give Lorraine whatever she wants, so she's loving the retinol. She's been using it for like 15 years because it's not a brand new product, meaning from 19 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, and she uses it on her body too because she can. She's using a facial serum. That's a real luxury to use a facial serum on your body.
Yeah.
That's like crazy. That's like only the rich movie stars do that, right?
Well, listen, Jan, hold the phone line 1 second because we have a phone call. I want to get to Jan in just a second, but I want you to see this first. Here is the 6.7 ounce. Here's the 2 ounce. We've never done a 2 ounce size before. That's
exclusive 1 ounce
to us
before.
Here at QVC. And here's what I want you to know. The 2 ounce on its own, do you know what this costs? $130.
No, don't laugh.
No,
You
but
could
I'm
buy it
saying,
on
I know,
QVC.com
but
tomorrow
I'm
for
literally
that.
sitting here saying it's $130 for this. For $5.02 less, we're gonna give you 8.7 ounces.
Okay, now you can laugh.
And that is just for the day. That's